Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Tusk. This is a movie I've actually been wanting to see. Didn't get to see it in theaters, um, and now I got to see it. So yeah, there's a few films from 2014 that I wanted to see, and this is one of them. I know I'm still kind of catching up on a few of them, but it's really like the B-list movies that I'm trying to catch up. This movie stars Michael Parks, Justin Long, Genesis Rodriguez, Haley Joel Osment, and Harley Quinn Smith. It's basically um it's basically what Smith's I forgot his first name, Kevin Smith's daughter, um and Lily Ross Melody Depp is also here, which is Johnny Depp's daughter, and also Johnny Depp is in the movie as well. Um, yeah. Before I begin, though, 10-second spoiler warning. For those who have yet to actually watch this fucked up movie, stop the video, go check it out, and then come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning, as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please do not comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So yeah, Tusk. What's it about? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So yeah, basically this whole thing was inspired by Kevin Smith, and basically the story goes that he created the story during one of his podcasts. Um, okay, uh, sure. It's a pretty I honestly have no idea what to say about the movie. Okay, so what's about? You have this guy named Wallace, which is funny, play on words. Walrus. Wallace, and he's a podcaster. He's portrayed by Justin Long, and his friend, played by Haley Joel Osment, in the movie. They're two podcasters, and Wallace, Justin Long, he has to go to Canada to find someone who has interesting stories to put on his podcast, The Not See Party. And NOTSEE Party, not Hitler Nazi Party, Holocaust Germany stuff. NOTSEE Party. So yeah, he's just trying to find interesting people who have weird and crazy stories, and he finds this guy portrayed by Michael Parks, and his character's name is Howard Howe, and he's telling him about how he was in the war, World War II, how he met Hemingway and stuff, um, and basically he wants to turn Wallace into a walrus, and he wants to call him Tusk. Yeah, yeah, it's basically about about some random guy wanting to turn another guy into a walrus, and what the fuck, um. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for like the first half hour, 45 minutes, it was actually a pretty good movie, great movie in my opinion. I thought it had a great sense of being creepy, and it still had a pretty good, decent amount of comedy. And with a Kevin Smith movie, you're gonna get comedy, as usual. It's a Kevin Smith movie, so yeah. But it was also very creepy, in my opinion. So yeah, and then after a while, then after maybe 45 minutes, there's a few pacing issues in my opinion, and it kind of just like went from this really great movie to it was still a good movie at the end, but it went to a really great movie to it kind of just like went down after about 45 minutes in quality, in my opinion. So yeah, the acting is actually pretty good. It is a bit cheesy at times, just the way people are, how they portray the characters at times, especially Johnny Depp. But overall, it has some pretty great acting, in my opinion. Some pretty good writing, in my opinion. Really funny and really creepy at the same time. The big thing though is how the hell are they gonna turn someone into a walrus? Yeah, the walrus. What can be said about a walrus? I mean, so yeah. What, what the fuck? Okay, so he looks like a walrus. No doubt, he does look like a walrus, like a stitched up walrus, like someone being turned into a walrus, or has someone having just been turned into a walrus, because he has stitches all over the place, and it looks really cool and really creepy, really disgusting, but really cool. And you just want to watch it, you want to look at it. Like you don't want to look at it. It's like one of those things like you you think it's disgusting, you think it's creepy, but you just can't look away from it, and it's just weird as fuck. Um, Yeah, again, great writing, great acting. It's just one of those things that you just have no idea what to say about it because I mean the plot is disturbing enough. With the special effects, it's actually pretty decent, and that's even more makes it even a bit more disturbing. So it's a disturbing plot with a disturbing concept and everything. It's actually pretty good, pretty good. And apparently, this is the first part to a three-part trilogy that Kevin Smith wants to do. So yeah, he has one coming out in 2014, another one coming out this year in 2015, and another one coming out in 2016. So yeah, I believe the one coming out this year is supposed to be called like Trouser Hose or Trouser Horse or something like that, something like that. It's part of the True North trilogy that he's gonna make. Yeah. The first part was Tusk. The second part is Yoga Hosers, and the third one is Moose Jaws. So yeah, pretty interesting film. Really interested for Yoga Hosers. May want to. I'm probably gonna try to check that out later this year. And yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty creepy in my opinion. I kind of want to watch The Human Centipede after this. Yeah. I've actually never watched it. I really want to watch it after this. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on a movie if you've seen it, and if not, why not? If you have other thoughts on it, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer. Remember to follow me on Instagram on Daniel Mart. And aside from that, this is Daniel Mart signing off.